Welcome to Bali Travel Insights with Miranda number 2. And transforming ego competitiveness to deepen internal practices. So I'm here in Ubud, Bali, and I have joined a beautiful community, spiritual community, where there's yoga classes and chanting, kirtan, ecstatic dance, incredible food, like really healthy food, because this tradition here is really big on nutritional food from the land. And so I've been observing my when I arrive in a new place, I take my practices with me, my internal practices with me, and it's just fascinating to observe how I can take my practices to a new place, but the external environment has an impact on me. Like now I've joined a community, and there's external practices, and so I have internal practices, and now with the community I have some external practices. And what I'm observing is my own personality in relation to these practices. I'm generally, in one sense, a bit competitive, because what I do is I'll take a practice like my meditation practice, and I'll awake around maybe 5:30 or whatever time, something like that, and I'll do an hour of meditation, and then maybe I'll take up some of my Kriya practices for about a half hour or so, and then I'll do my yoga practice, and there will be a sequence of poses. What generally I end up doing is one day I'll do the practice in a certain way, and the competitiveness part of my personality is that I'll want to improve on that the next day. So it's not really an ego thing, but I can take the ego behavior, but transform it into something that will be beneficial to me, that will open my heart and create more depth in my intention. So for instance, in my meditation practice, what I'll do is I'll inhale through my left nostril to my third eye with so, saying so, the mantra so, and then exhale through my right nostril, and then hum, and then inhale through my right nostril so to the third eye, and then exhale through my left nostril, hum. So when I'm working on myself on a subtle level, I'm always working to see, am I a little more attentive today than I was yesterday? Or how can I be more attentive? How much more today can I be? So it's sort of getting more of the detail of the practice in, and more of the subtle part, and more of the awareness in. And another example would be with my Kriya practices. How much of the details can I remember to do today that I didn't get yesterday? So yesterday I went so far, and today I want to go a little bit further. Tomorrow I'll probably remember some more details and maybe be more efficient or effective with those details. So that's part of the using my ego competitiveness in relation to my practice, in relation to time even, like how much can I do in a shorter period of time to get the same effect or get even a better effect. So there's a way to use our ego to transform us. And the other thing I'm finding is that here I am in this beautiful environment, as you can see in the background. Yeah, there's so much beauty here. There's a little valley back there. That with an external practice, which means like a community practice, like there are yoga classes and chanting and ecstatic dance and meditation and restaurants with beautiful food. And so what I'm also noticing is that these external practices encourage or help deepen my internal practices, because when the external ones with community and people socializing brings life and passion and delight, and then I take that energy that is received from outside and I apply it inside when I am alone and in my own practice. And that extra energy helps to enliven and deepen and it adds something to the internal practice. And the whole purpose is to lead my attention to my true nature. So whether competitiveness is a tool to be used for that, or eventually the competitiveness dissolves and it just becomes practice. And what is practice? Practice is just simply being conscious, being aware. We're just using external objects to heighten our observing ability or our focusing ability, so that we can see more and more detail and feel more, become more sensitive, and to feel into the subtlest reality, which is this underlying oneness that we all are. And so the heart fills, and love grows, and beauty is experienced. So that's what that's my insight today about using what is there for the higher purpose. And I'll see you in the next Bali Travel Insights. Bye for today.